And man, oh man, hot pick time. The safety of Blink is our today's special value. The safety of you, like changing a light bulb, going up and just cleaning, fixing a light, or maybe changing the batteries on a smoke detector, going up to the crown molding, going to the top shelf. That's when things can go extremely wrong. Oh, I'm just going up a few steps, Kylie Watts. I don't need a safe ladder. I'll just stand on this silly thing, and guess what? Problems occur. Here comes Little Giant to the rescue.
That's right. Since 1972, the only thing they make, Rick, as you know, is ladders, and they're the gold standard. But the reason why we love the Little Giant Jumbo 3-step is because this particular ladder was modeled after a flight of stairs. So no longer are you on a tiny little, teeny little rung.
Right.
You actually have 8.5 by 13-inch platforms that don't overlap at all. So when you climb this, you get the sensation that you're on the ground.
These are huge. These are big, wide steps.
Yeah.
So for you and your hubby, and maybe your son, grandson who's there, comes to visit, living at home like that, for big feet, right? You are going to be set. Okay, this lightweight ladder that folds up to that, which goes anywhere, how much weight does this hold?
So it holds 375 pounds. It only weighs 16 pounds, and that's due to the aircraft aluminum construction. Comes to you fully assembled, so out of the box, all you do is flip up that top step.
So wait, stop right there. Call, click, get it. Fully assembled. This thing is yours. Now this is worth the price of admission right here, right? Take me on a tour of that.
You got it. So the safety features start from the bottom, work all the way up to the top. You've got big, oversized, flared out feet. Those are skid resistant. So whether you're indoors or out, Rick, you've got a great point of contact with that surface of the floor. Then as we go up, you're going to see your steps. We can't even call these treads. These are textured, so that way when you're climbing up them, you're going to feel really comfortable and have a nice grip. But again, these are 8.5 by 13-inch platforms. You'll notice when I turn it to the side too, they don't overlap, so it literally feels like you're walking up steps. And then when you get to the top, you've got a safety bar here as well. So safety bar right here, you'll hear it click into place. And as we turn this to climb, I have an additional point of contact with my functional top cap right here on my legs. So I really get that sensation like I'm on the ground.
Look at this, what I got. 480 5-star reviews. I'm on the site right now.
I know, it's incredible.
480 5-star review, like review after review. Look at this. Satisfaction mentioned 266. Safety mentioned in 100. I never worry about safety when I use my Little Giant ladder. Sturdy is mentioned in 128 of these reviews. Secure mentioned in 72 of the reviews. Like, guess what? Those words? Those are the words you want. Safety, sturdy, and secure when it comes to a ladder. So take our word for it and take the word for all these 5-star reviews. It's customer top rated. People love it. 200 people already shopping. We have a better buy, by the way. This is a $193 ladder. So this, when they say 375 pounds, that's more than just the weight. It means it has to be incredibly strong in order to hold that weight.
That's right. And in fact, Rick, that's the highest rating you could get on something like that. That's
Is it really?
OSHA rating, yes. Highest rating you can get, 375 pounds. So they actually have to test a lot higher to even get that rating.
I see.
But the reason why it's so strong and durable but so lightweight is that aircraft aluminum construction. So this is the one, even if you have the big 24-in-1, 17-in-1, this is the one you're keeping indoors, although you can use it outdoors for all the things around the house.
One of the other things. Things around the house. I'm sorry.
No, smoke detectors, batteries, cleaning, getting things out of the pantry, the things that maybe you would grab a chair or a bar stool and do something unsafe. This is the one that you're going to use all the time.
Wonderful. Here's another thing. You just feel more secure when you're on the ladder.
That's right.
You don't feel wobbly because of the feet and because of the other point of contact. What do we mean by that third point of contact? This is critically important. This bar isn't an added little doohickey. It's a major safety feature.
Absolutely.
Right, like you're reaching right now.
Yeah.
It's not just your feet. So this helps your balance.
It does, and it's something for you where you can maybe hold with your hand. There's functional spots, meaning you could put your phone, the hammer, the screwdriver, the light bulbs, all on the top of this as well. But it does give you that sensation, again, that you're on the ground. So if you're standing for extended periods of time doing things around the house, you don't feel like you're on a ladder. And I think if you go back to those reviews, people say that all the time. It's freedom, it's independence, it's their ability to get things done without having to call someone to help.
Love it.
But they feel comfortable on this, and that's most important.
Parachutes, ladders. Don't go second class. Don't get a great deal on a used parachute. No, get a new one that works. By the way, how many ladders that are this height, right, that don't have this bar,
Right.
say don't step on the third step?
Most of them.
Don't step
Yeah,
on the top rung. Whatever you do, don't step. It's okay to step on that top rung using this ladder. So guys, it's customer top rated. If you made a customer top rated, like 480 reviews, it's off the charts. How many reviews? People loving this. Yeah, 490. 490. Come on, look at that. 1-800-395-1601.
Oh, I look at them all the time.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at that. 5 stars, 5 stars. Love the 3 steps, wider steps, larger feet. Have gravel all around my house, so washing windows on the outside is always a challenge, but this is great. Little Giant step stool. 5. My husband and I feel very safe using this awesome step stool. My husband and I. She writes a review, you both use it.
Yeah.
This is maybe the last step stool you might ever buy.
For sure, because there is a lifetime warranty on this as well.
Come on.
Little Giant backs and stands by their product. Again, they are like the gold standard when it comes to all things ladders, because they know people don't love climbing ladders, right? They want to give you something that you feel comfortable, secure, and stable on. And even in that review, she talks about being outside on gravel. Big, skid-resistant, oversized feet right here.
So let's show it this way again.
Yeah.
So this is it. So the big feet on the bottom, but these are these steps. How wide is that, Kyle? I'm throwing you a curveball.
8.5 by 13 inches, Rick. So
8.5 inches. So that's a big set. And by the way, it's also what do you call it?
Textured.
It's
They're
textured.
textured.
It's high-low, which is going to help your grip. And then it's really wide, right? So you've also got these big feet on the bottom.
That flare out, yes. And those are skid resistant. We know the rubber is an important one. Little Giant always puts rubber on their ladders right there.
Yeah.
And then as you climb up it again, they don't overlap. They're the exact depth of your regular staircase. So if you can walk up 3 stairs, you will be able to safely walk up this as well.
Wow. So come on, let's keep using it. We have today's special value coming up. Do you need to install it?
No.
Right?
Oh, no. Comes to you fully assembled.
No, I'm saying you need to install the blink.
Yeah. Oh,
right?
yeah. Good
Boom.
point.
You're installing the blink, you're getting up there. Now, kids, here's what's going on. Nobody climbs a ladder just to climb the ladder.
Right.
You're climbing the ladder to do a task.
That's right.
Right? Otherwise, I'm not going to be on a ladder.
Correct.
So I'm always going to be dusting, changing, moving, leveling. Sometimes I'm using 2 hands. Most of the time, you're using 2 hands.
Yeah.
Right? So guess what? Now you can grab and now you can feel secure while you're on the ladder. That's the whole point. And if you know anybody, oh my heavens, I'm not going to tell the story, but I'm not going to tell who it was and what the deal is, but a QVC colleague fell off
oh geez,
was getting the top shelf, grabbed a can, fell, hit her head and neck on the island.
I know who you're talking about.
On the island. It was a granite island. It was massively serious. Big deal. But how many of those do you need to realize I need a sturdy way to step on a ladder, right?
Well, and we've all been guilty, I think, of grabbing the chair, the bar stool, getting up on the countertop, being like, oh, I'll just grab that one thing. But when you have the proper tool, you don't have to worry about that. It doesn't become a job anymore. This is 4.5 inches when it collapses down. And I did want to show this functional top cap right here, Rick. There's little holes right here, so you can put the light bulb. We're going to see a little image of it here. The light bulb, the phone, everything that you need. So when you are climbing, you've got 2 hands on this, which is really nice.
I mean, the rickety old wooden ladder. Remember those 8-frame little step ladders?
Yeah.
The 40s and 50s that my dad had for ever, right? There's a better way, right? There's a better way to watch TV now, to answer the phone, to play music. Things have changed, and things have changed with ladders as well. Lighter, stronger, much, much, much sturdier, much, much safer. And guess what? What an investment for you and your family. Reduced shipping and handling. Just in the show alone, how many people have picked this baby up? You got 300 people are shopping. V35736. Get on the line. It's a hot pick. I'm going to order, call and click right now. I'm going to get it in a few days. Let's unbox this.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is the one too, Rick. You know, we cannot keep this one in stock. People love this because you're climbing steps. You're not climbing a ladder. You don't feel like a bird on a wire,
so
right?
Of all the Little Giant ladders that we have, this one is which one?
It comes in, it flies out. I couldn't, don't quote me on it, I want to make a claim, but I would say this is the #1 that people really love.
Because?
Because, as you can see, it doesn't overlap. It looks like steps. And back to your original question, when you get this home, it's going to be fully assembled. Lifetime warranty on this. You're going to take it out of the box just like this, collapses to 4 inches. So super compact. This can go in a pantry, underneath a bed.
Wow.
You're going to take it, just open it up. You pull on that top step, you'll see how it unfolds, and down it goes. Lots of safety features in here. Aircraft aluminum construction, holds 375 pounds, but here's what we love. Oh, and I should point this out too. I'm gonna sit on it. When you're working outside, maybe you're pruning or something, you could stand. You
I've
could
never
also,
seen you do that
yeah,
before.
you could sit on this
You got
as
yourself
well.
a seat for your butt ski while you're working.
You're gardening, you're doing things, you're using it as a ladder, but you could also sit on
my
it.
technical director is a professional photographer, like a videographer.
Oh,
and
yeah?
he would say like over fences, you know, when he did like his kids' softball games and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Rickety ladder, rickety step stool. I mean, when you're never just standing on the ladder. You're doing something on the ladder.
You're doing things. And again, with this one, on the top step, which is nice. Point of contact for your legs at the top, places for you to put your hands. Functional top cap means you have places to put all the stuff you're using too. And again, when you're standing on this, because of those oversized steps, we cannot even call them rungs, you truly do feel like you're on the ground.
Thank you, Judy. Fantastic, awesome product. This is from QVC app right now.
Yep.
Fantastic, awesome product. One of the best items I've ever invested in. That's a word, invested in. So much safer than any other ladder for reaching higher places. I bought it for safety reasons for my husband, and now my brother-in-law wants one too.
Yeah.
Takes up no more space than an unstable, not safe ladder.
Right, right. And you're
So
seeing
it's
right
not
here.
more cumbersome for being safer.
Right, and it's not just doing the jobs that we have to do every season. This is the everyday things, Rick. This is grabbing that, you know, that box of pasta out of the cupboard that's just a little too high. This is dusting or changing things, or the gutters right here. You see Michael outside. He's stable, he's secure. No matter how long he's standing on this, he's going to feel great on here, and that's the biggest thing.
How many times have you not gone to the top shelf of the cabinet? Because like, I'll leave it up there. I don't feel safe. I mean, my wife is anybody with any kind of vertigo, or you just feel a little dizzy, or you're afraid of heights, you just like, you don't feel secure in that situation. Right? 400 people are shopping right now.
Yeah.
I just keep coming back to this. Hello, Kimberly.
Yeah,
Love my little giant jumbo 3-step stool. Great ladder, very easy. 490 reviews. That's a lot of reviews. Very well built. Gail. This ladder is awesome. Thank you, Gail. It's very sturdy. I love the wide steps, and I love the grab bar. It's called the safety bar.
Yes,
the
we call it
grab
the safety bar.
When that's on there, this is sturdy, right?
Yeah.
How do you click that on there and off there? Let's
super easy.
Get that nice and easy.
I'll turn it to the side here. You see that little locks right here.
Yeah.
So I'll flip it down and then I'll pull it up for you.
By the way, that what you just saw there, that's Little Giant. Little Giant is the king. Or the queen
they are.
of these adjustable, multifunction ladders. They don't make blenders. They don't make cars. They make ladders.
Since 1972.
Since Nixon was president, they make ladders.
So when you pull your safety bar up, you're going to hear and feel it click into place.
Great.
So you'll see that those move. It's not going anywhere until you release them. So that's right here. You release them like that. And again, if this is something,
that's great.
We've had people actually over the years use these for dogs to get into cars, use them to get on trampolines, use them as little steps, even without that safety bar, if you just need to climb a little bit. But again, it's a great place to sit to as well. 375-pound capacity.
Cleaning the top of your refrigerator.
Yeah.
Washing the car. Like washing the RV. The store, the drains. Right, the gutters.
Yeah.
There's the crown molding. Changing the light bulbs.
All the things we got to do.
You know what the biggest? You know one thing they haven't reinvented yet? Is the doggone smoke detector still have the same dumb way of changing those 9-volt batteries?
I know.
They come down and they're hanging down. And you can't put them in right.
I know.
So why am I saying that?
And they're always chirping at like 2 in the
They're
morning.
always chirping at 2 in the morning.
And that's probably when you would grab the chair and do something not smart.
Exactly right, because you're like, and you're cussing and swearing, and you're like, right? So you want to be secure. Maybe I painted a little too detailed a picture there. I'm sorry. Is that anything there? Sorry. This is a better idea.
It is. It truly is.
You can now have this for you to bring home. Rockin' story. 490 reviews. Can't be wrong. It's this brand. So those 17-foot multi-function adjustable ladders, well, they made a step ladder. So if Little Giant is going to put their name on a lightweight step ladder stool, they're going to have to be the best.
Oh, for sure. And again, they put a lot of details in this, modeled it after a staircase, because they know people don't like climbing ladders. People don't like getting off that center of gravity. They don't like going up. These feel like steps.
Curveball.
Super easy.
What's it made out of? And will it rust?
It's an aircraft aluminum construction, so no, it's not going to rust. I wouldn't leave it outdoors to get rained on all the time.
That's okay if you're washing your car and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're going to see Michael's cleaning the gutters there, washing the cars later on in this video. Perfect for that. It can totally get wet, and my better half, owns a construction company. They only climb Little Giant ladders. They use a lot of the big ones, but I will tell you, this is the one he grabs for all the time for all the jobs around the house. And there you go. There's the gal right there washing her car, just getting up off of the ground.
Thank you,
safely.
Jean, who put this review up March 31st, 2024.
Okay.
So like a few days ago. How about
Okay.
that? I'm really happy with my purchase of the Little Giant stepladder. Lightweight, easy to maneuver. I'm a senior with balance issues. And I can get up to the top step and have something to hold on to. When I come down, I can see the steps so I don't have to feel for the step with my foot. That's a great review.
It's a fabulous review.